today is let's show off Golden Sun. This is a pretty interesting game. As you see, I already have 3 save files, none of them which are finished. Actually, I can show you real quick just for fun. So I got Mike, Isaac, and Mike. You know, well, Mike's my typical name. Each one, this one I believe is at the end of the game. And don't worry about those characters, they'll be explained later. But basically, I wanted to play this because, first off, it's a really great game. It's really fun, there's a lot of interesting things you can do in it. And, well, the thing is, I think I started this one after I got stuck, and it's true, it's really easy to get stuck in this game. So I'm going to go ahead and erase this file. And so now we can start a new game if you click here. But fun fact is, if you, saw when I hovered over certain ones, there was like a brightness change. Well, we'll be changing that when we get to the game. And yes, you do want to change the brightness every now and then, because there's certain areas in the game where you need it. Anyway, so let me go into a little bit of backstory about Golden Sun. So, Golden Sun, if you don't know what it is a game that basically came out for the Gameboy Advance. Let's see, here we go, I should say here, right? Yeah, came out in 2001, around 2001 at least. Don't know the official name, just for the copyright. It's also rated E for everyone, which is interesting from what it has inside. I mean, it doesn't have any, like, things that, would be dangerous at all, like, to anybody. So, kids are allowed to watch now, which means if I do have kids watching, just quick thing to know that I do swear, so if your parents get pissed off about that, do realize that it's not my fault if you continue watching. It's yours for making the decision to keep watching. So let them yell at you, not me. Anyway, so usually when you start up this game, when you hit start, it wouldn't even bring you to this screen if it was the first time you ever played the game. Instead, it would take you to the new game screen, which is where you put in your name. So you can name yourself whatever the crap you want. It doesn't really matter. The only other thing I can go off of is like, what you're gonna have later on in the game and stuff like that. There is no guide to this game that I have or even heard of, so don't worry, you're not gonna hear me flipping through pages trying to find out what to do next. Anyway, since we're just screwing around here, let's start the game. So your basic name is Isaac, I think is how you pronounce that. It's not Zach. That doesn't make any sense. Sure, we could change it, but no, I'm gonna go with the default for now, just for this, because it's just easier that way. So, anyway, yeah, this is our main character. He's pretty awesome looking. His portrait's pretty cool. A lot of the gameplay for this game runs on a system where your characters have a portrait like this, and their emotions show in little, like, speech bubbles. So it's kind of neat how that's gonna work, but you're not gonna be able to see that until later. Isaac, wake up! Please, dear, wake up. The Mount Alf boulder is gonna fall! Come on, Isaac, we have to go! Now! Isaac, you forgot something. It's pouring outside. Don't go out without your tunic. Can you automatically equip your tunic? Hey, you got everything you need? You can just say no and like, I'm sorry, but we don't have time. You have to leave it behind. It's kind of interesting. You get better dialogue. Don't worry, you're not actually forgetting anything if you say no. Isaac, Dora, hurry. The boulder could fall at any second. So this is a great way to start the game, isn't it? Kyle, will they be able to stop the boulder? I don't think so. Not for long, anyway. You two go on ahead and take refuge in the plaza. Aren't you coming? I need help evacuate the other villagers. Let me help you, Kyle. It's too dangerous, Dora. Please, just take good care of Isaac. Isaac is old enough to get to the plaza on his own. You can find your way, can't you, Isaac? Now, if you want to be helpful to her, you can just say yes and go off on your own. It doesn't matter either way. Just to be a good boy, I'm going to say yes. You know the way, just go south to get to the plaza. Be careful. Now, if you use the analog stick, you can kind of move in all the directions. You can with the control pad too, but it's a little bit more difficult. Oh, Isaac. Did you come to get me? Yes. Oh, sorry to shove you like that. Well, we better get to the plaza before the boulder hits. If you hold the B button, you can run. That's another thing you want to keep in mind. Let's see, anybody in here? Nope, okay. I don't think you can at this time, but if you go up to stuff, you can check inside stuff. This is your menu here. Right now we have a machete, a cotton shirt, padded gloves, and a herb. Don't worry about the herbs right now. They are not useful in the least, so don't worry about that. Right now you have no fizz energy. Fizz energy will be explained later. It's kind of a spoiler that I brought that up. But the one thing you want to do in this game is you definitely want to check every jar you can. And for that I'm going to be using you know, control stick. Oh good, my sister's turtle. We thought he was dead, and so it's good to hear him moving around. Oh, look at that. So we can't follow after our friend, we have to go the other way, which was kind of what we were going to do anyway. Oh, I guess we're going this way. No, not really. Don't worry if you get lost, it happens. Ah, there's somebody up here. Let's go find them. Isaac, what do you want? I'm trying to save my things. What, you want me to just dump my stuff? Yes. Tell him yes. Do you think I should forget these things and save my own life? You know, you're right. Okay, let's get out of here. Garrett, join your party. Yeah, in this game you can't rename your friends. It's funny that you can go up to chest of valuable and just select them. That doesn't change anything. I think if you go up there, you can trigger an event, but it's better if you go down. Ah, the boulder, it's falling! See, because if you wouldn't want to be able to see them. It's too heavy. We can't hold it for long. If our fizz energy runs out, Vale will be destroyed. We have to hold on until the villagers are safe. Why did he stop then? Hurry, boys, run! It's just a little farther. Come on, Isaac, run. The boulder is coming. Of course, they don't tell you how to run. We can't get around this rock. We have to find another way. Well, obviously I was going the other way. Rockside, destroyed fence, monsters everywhere. I'm hurt pretty badly. Do you think I'll die? No. This is awful. I'm left here for the monsters too. Wait, that's strange. I'm not hurt at all. But I'm serious about the monsters, so be careful on your way to the plaza. attack first. So basically, here's how your combat works in this game. First, you have a few options. You can flee, you can check your status, or you can fight. Checking your status is pointless, so don't bother with that. So basically, you have two options here. You can fight by an attack. You can use Fizz Energy if you had Fizz Energy, or you can use an item. Or you can even go ahead and defend. At the start of this, you should not defend, just attack. It takes 9 damage, takes 10 damage, so we need to do it again. I don't know why, but I'm using Mario RPG logic and trying to hit the A button to attack. It doesn't make it any better. So... yeah, there's a cool strike right there. Okay. We got our first instance where we have 2 enemies. In 2 enemy attacks, it's best to just have one attack one and then the other one attack the other. I know some people would be like, well, no, that's not true. But if you think about it, if you got a first strike, actually, while we're at it, we can actually check his inventory. See, he also has a machete. So just in case you're wondering. Felix! Felix will be alright. We'll find a way to save him. No! Felix! The rope won't reach. We should use Fizz Energy. Do you have any left? I've used all mine up. What about you, Kyle? I'm drained from helping the other village. I'm sorry, I forgot I need to make Kyle sound like a BA. We have to get help. Can Felix hang on long enough for us to find help? There's nothing else we can do from here, is there? Now go get help, but be as quick as possible. Jenna, can you go too? You'll go find help, right? Your brother's counting on you, Jenna. Alright, let's get going. I should give Rena's voice to Jenna because she is a little girl, and so it only makes sense to do that. I'll go look up north. You head for the plaza, alright? Yes, ma'am. We're looking for anyone who had any Fizz Energy left, right? Isaac! You saw what happened? Yes, I did. I have to go get help before Felix drowns. I don't suppose. Could the two of you help me? Sure. Jenna's going to the plaza to go help. Go join her. Now, actually, just for fun, you can actually come over here. Like, you can go through this door and head over to where they are. And you can actually talk to all these peoples. Oh, Isaac. You two don't have enough Fizz Energy to save Felix. Go find help. Here, Felix, help us on the way. Don't let go, Felix. See, you can actually go talk to him. I think, actually, let me see. Is there anything with those barrels? No, okay. I don't think there actually is anything inside the boxes and anything like that in this beginning area. love this back and forth tag. Now, if as if this is like obvious, if I do continue to do a Let's Play of this, do realize that I will cut out battles because they can actually be pretty lengthy, especially in this game. Why am I bothering checking the jars? Anybody in here? Nope. Okay. I never actually explored these houses before when I played, so it's kind of fun to just kind of go inside and look and see. Keep forgetting to hit A for anything except for like searching boxes and stuff. Anyway, what else can I talk about? Really not a whole lot. Are you actually going to use Fizz Energy, Isaac? Yes. If I were 10 years younger, I'd have plenty to offer the product. You expect an old woman like me to use Fizz Energy? Don't ask the impossible. That way. Yeah, here's the item shop, but you can't actually shop for items right now. As you can see, there's nobody in here. Too bad you can't reach into those barrels and steal the swords that are in there. Typical RPG crap, you know? It's like, you know there's something in that barrel that you can see, but no, we won't give it to you. Oh, Felix has fallen into the river? That must be why Jaina looks so upset. I have some Fizz Energy left. See? Isn't that impressive? Too bad I can't help Felix. Go aid the elders. The boulder is too heavy for them to hold much longer. They can't let the Mountain Alpha boulder destroy our village. Let's go help the elders. We're counting. I had to give them all burly voices. I don't know if you'll notice. Grandpa, Jenna! Here, Isaac, you came to help me? Jenna told me about Felix. Is that why you're here? Yes. Good boys. Jenna could use a hand. Great, I'm all charged up. How are you? Have you recovered your Fizz Energy? You have to save Felix thanks to the Fizz Energy soon. And I'm sorry if I screw up if I butcher the pronunciation of, actually it's probably like Psy Energy, isn't it? Because, in Pokemon, PSY is Psy, like Psychic and stuff, so it's probably Psy Energy or C Energy or something like that. But I've always called it Fizz Energy, I don't know why. Okay, Jenna, you heard him. Hurry back. The path may be blocked by fallen rocks. You two can show them the way. Thank you, Isaac. Jenna totally has the hots for Isaac. Oh, I'm exhausted. I used up all my Fizz Energy deflecting fallen rocks. Don't worry about going into the end, there's nobody in there to talk to. Actually, if you need Fizz Energy, you can actually go up to the Fizz Energy stone yourself and use it, but since you haven't used any Fizz Energy at this point, since you don't have any to use, you just have to ignore it for now. I mean, you could still go up to it anyway. Mom, Dad, we're back! Is that you, Jenna? Yes, ma'am. I couldn't find anyone. Hell, how did you do? You're just in time. And my brother is still... Felix is alright, he's hanging in there. He's a bandit. Come down here so we can save Felix. Could they do this scene any slower? Mom, Dad, Felix, please, don't leave me all alone. No, it can't be. Kyle, it must be a dream. Isaac, the boulder, we need to get help or everyone will drown. I'll go. It's no use. I can't move. Isaac, please get help. If you actually tried going back into the door, it's like the door won't open. Forcing it there must have knocked it off its hinges. And so you can't get back now. So you try to leave to go get help. Isaac? I can't let him go alone. It's times like these that we men have to stand together. Only the two of us survived. How could we have anticipated so sanctum would unleash such fury? Now I'm gonna give this person a woman's voice. I don't know if it's a man or a woman, I have no idea. But I'm just gonna assume it's a woman. It's a miracle that even the two of us were spared. That switch, it must have been a trap. But to think I could conjure up a storm this powerful. Another demonstration of the awesome powers of alchemy. Regardless, we must not fail the next time we challenge Soul Sanctum. Next time, we shall certainly... Isaac, wait! You were eavesdropping on us now, weren't you? Either way, it doesn't really matter, but I always like to say no, because it's just fun. Isaac. Isaac, they look scary. Are you sure you should be talking to them? You must forget everything you heard. Don't worry, we'll help you forget. Can you believe it? These two guys just come and beat up on two little kids. Do whatever the hell you want. Your attackers barely do anything. Yeah, and then they just take you down. See, what assholes, you know? But don't worry. Because now we got our intro. 3 years later. Isaac, haven't you finished mending the roof yet? You're almost done. Okay, keep at it. Jenna was totally checking out that ass. I'm sorry I had to say it like that. Hey, yeah! Still training, Garrett. She's a little bit older, but I'm still gonna give her a girl voice. Hey, yeah! That move will come in handy later. You sure do punch your heart into it, Garrett. Oh, I'm just finishing up. That's good. It's time to go, and I was about to leave you behind. Say, what exactly happened to you two? The accident 3 years ago. Is that why you've been studying psi energy? I appreciate your concern, but my family's never coming back, and neither is Isaac's father. Oh man, that's harsh. How can someone so pretty say that? That's just like killer on a guy's heart, you know? forget that day. I wish everyone would. That awful day we went to get help, but they found us unconscious. Well, let's get Isaac and go to Creighton's. What, Garrett? Huh? You were about to say something, weren't you? Don't be weird, Garrett. Whatever. Jenna, are you mad at me? I don't want to talk about it. Typical woman answer. I'm gonna get my ass kicked for that, but I don't care. Come on! Huh? Isaac's waiting for us. No, he's not. He's working on the roof. But Jenna... I'll leave you behind if you're too slow. Jenna... Now, in case you're wondering, Jenna and Garrett are not an item. I like to think of them kind of like a brother-sister kind of relationship, you know? This is the way she always teasing him and stuff. Good job, Isaac. It nicely. Alright, you're all done. You're very reliable, Isaac. Just like your father was. Ooh, burn! Oh man. No, I'm just kidding. Nah. Actually, we're up to 27 minutes. I actually need to stop soon, but I'll stop after this cutscene. What is it, Isaac? Do you still think about the accident? Be honest. Yes. I thought so, Isaac. You and Garrett have been working yourselves to the bone studying psi energy. Do you think things would be any different if you'd had stronger abilities? I'm gonna be honest here and say no, because really, honestly, even if we did have abilities that we have now, we still wouldn't be able to make a difference, I would think. I was devastated when Kyle died. Please stop rubbing salt in the wound. I felt all alone. It's taken some time, but I'm better now. I still have you, Isaac. Aww. You're almost 17. You're so much like Kyle was when he was young. So there you go. There's one of the characters' ages. I think at this time Garrett's actually 18. And Jenna is still, like, in her teens as well, so she's younger than both characters, if I remember right. I'm looking forward to seeing where life takes you. Ma'am! Hello, Jenna. Good morning. Yes, good morning. Garrett, don't come up here. Well, if it isn't Garrett, too. Where do you all plan to go today? We're going to Mount Elf with Creighton. Mountain climbing with Creighton, eh? Kids and their games. No, it's part of our studies. Ah, yes, alchemy. Alchemy is the foundation of all phys energy. So yeah, say that again. Actually, what do you guys prefer? Phys energy or psi energy? I don't really know. And you all know Mount Alpha is the greatest source of alchemy. They say Creighton is the best teacher around. Alchemy, I wonder what you sit on at all this. Your mother would rather see you grow up to be a happy, ordinary man. suppose you still want to go. Be honest. Well, if that won't persuade you, I guess nothing will. You're just as stubborn as your father. Ah! Be careful, man. Carrot, don't. And he's stuck on the roof. Oh, that was exciting. I'm sorry I scared you like that. Wow. I'm sorry, ma'am. I'll get out of your way right away. Wait, not there! Huh? What's wrong? Oh, never mind. But you'd better get going. This old house will fall apart if you stay much longer. Burn! I'll get this fixed up. You don't have to hang around here. Thank you, ma'am. Please, call me Dora. We'll get going right away. Wait, Garrett, just watch your step. I told that clumsy Garrett it would be alright. What am I gonna do about this hole? Anyway, this is a perfect time to save the game. Just hit start whenever you want to save. You can also sleep the game and change some settings around. You can basically change your brightness, your message speed. You may be wondering what speech is. It's just that little like bubbling noise you hear in the background, like the little tones you hear whenever people are talking. So, yeah, that's all that is. Anyway, this is a great place to stop for now. When I return, we will be continuing with more of this because, like I said, I like to not only show off the beginning of it, I like to show off more. And since I know you don't want like a 60-minute video, which would be an hour, I know, I'm going to stop here. So, let's see what happens in the next episode. Till then, everyone.